Namaskar viewers, you're here. Welcome. Welcome to our channel Amar Ki Or, episode 4, Chakra Balancing. In episode 3, we discussed the various chakras and their significance. The links of all our episodes are available in the description for your kind perusal. On popular demand, we have made another episode on how to achieve chakra balancing, unblocking, and alignment. So, let's begin our spiritual sojourn, Amar Ki Or. Hello, viewers. Welcome, Amar. Amar, as you know,
Thank you.
we got such an overwhelming response for our episode 3 on chakras,
Okay.
and people want to know more about it, and they want to explore chakra balancing. So I was curious to know that when there are so many remedies available in modern medicine, in science and technology, why are people eager to explore chakra healing, chakra balancing, and unblocking of chakras?
Okay. Yeah, that's a interesting question. Before that, just wanted to recap what are chakras for the viewers. Okay. As we said, last time, and you could refer to our earlier episode also. Chakras are nothing but their energy hubs. Okay, or nerve centers or nadi centers. Okay, throughout a body. Okay, and which receive, assimilate, and distribute the life energies or prana shakti. Okay, throughout our body, and they play a key role in in our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Okay, by aligning and balancing the energy throughout the body. Okay, so yeah, so to answer to your question, because of the modern lifestyle, stress, anxiety, and work-life balance issues,
Absolutely.
just physical well-being is not good enough, right?
Right,
Okay,
right. That's true.
so chakras is one of the powerful avenues. Okay, I would say provided by yoga and spirituality, which can help you in holistic healing, which is physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Okay, so and it's very easy. It can be done at no cost. Okay, and you can just do a kind of 15-20 minutes sadhana every day, and you can get a lot of benefits out of it.
Right. You're right, Amar. Holistic well being is very important and is required in every sphere of life, whether
Right.
you are working, whether you are a parent, whether you are, in some other setup of life. It's very, very important.
Yeah.
So, Amardeep, how do people go about balancing the chakras? What are the methodologies involved, in blocking and unblocking the chakras?
Okay. So actually, yoga and spirituality gives you many practices which you can adopt to balance or align the chakras. Okay, yoga asana obviously is one of the way. Then there are pranayams also, like ujjayi breathing, suham breathing, which you can do for certain chakra balancing. And then you have spirituality concepts like mudra, which are hand gestures. Okay, and meditation and mantras, beach mantras for each of the chakras to do chakra balancing. Probably we can cover more in detail later.
Sure,
Okay.
we would. So, Amar, in the last episode, you mentioned that there are 7 chakras. So, I'm also as curious as our viewers, and we are together in your spiritual sojourn. So, what we would like to know is that should one heal one chakra at a time, or they can heal 2 or more chakras at a time? These were the queries we received. So, please shed some light on it.
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Just to recall what we discussed in the earlier episode, we have as many as 109 chakras in the body. Okay.
Wow.
But 7 of them are main ones, and we are going to cover 7 of them, right? Starting from crown chakra to root chakra. Okay. So when it comes to healing or aligning or balancing of these chakras, depends upon the situation. Okay. You can if you want to do it as a holistic health objective, If you want to do it as a for holistic health, you can do all the seven chakras healing or aligning, because it hardly takes 20 21 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes for each chakra. Okay. Or you want to do it as a spiritual practice or sadhana, you can again do it, do seven all seven chakras, like what I do. Okay. But if you have a specific problem, for example, if you have a problem of self worth, right? Okay, or depression or stress anxiety, you can do healing of specific chakras like root chakra and solar plexus chakra or Manipur chakra.
Right.
If you, or else if you are very emotionally hurt, going through emotional turmoil because you had a breakup and those kind of stuff, okay, you can do a heart chakra.
The Anahata
Yeah,
chakra.
another. Otherwise, like us, or spiritual practice, or just for holistic well-being, you can do all.
Right. So, Amar, for our viewers and for me also, can you please walk us through, how to go about healing the chakras? What are the mantras and the mudras involved? How should one sit? What should be the posture like? The environment. So, the people can follow you and, benefit from it.
Sure. Sure, more than happy to say that. Yeah. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go one by one for each of the chakras, and we'll talk about what to do in terms of mantras or mudras and etc. for that balancing of that chakra. Okay, so as I said, we have seven key chakras, right? Okay, so I'll just recap your name of chakras. Okay, starting with root chakra, which are at the base of the spine. Then you have got sacral chakra or Swadhisthana chakra, which is at your genitals. Then you have got Manipura chakra or your solar plexus chakra, which is at your navel. And then you have heart chakra or Anihata chakra, okay, here at your heart. Okay, and then you have got throat chakra or Vishuddhi chakra, okay, and then you have got third eye chakra, okay, and then you have got crown chakra, okay, which is here, okay. And interestingly, each of these chakras are associated with a different color, okay, associated with a different frequency, and every frequency has a color, as you know, and therefore each chakra has a different color. And very interestingly, if you mark it, I've been a student of physics and engineering, and therefore I found it very interesting. If you go from top to bottom, you'll see that there is a pattern, okay, and that pattern is very similar to rainbow colors, okay. So this is violet, okay, violet color, and this is indigo color, and this is your blue color, and then we have green color at the heart chakra, okay, and then we have yellow at solar plexus chakra, and then we have orange at sacral, and then we have red at the root or muladhara chakra, okay. So it's nothing but vibgoi, right? Okay, which is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red, vibgoi, okay. And that's the same pattern as rainbow, okay. And interestingly, rainbow is nothing but light energy splitting into the seven colors, and even chakras are nothing but energy centers, okay, which is having the same pattern as the rainbow, okay. So, and that's a very interesting analogy, or interesting coincidence, because at the end of the day, everything is energy, right? Be it light splitting into rainbow or these energy channels, and therefore these pattern of these colors are kind of matching. Okay, it's a very interesting thing I saw as a student of physics. Okay, so going ahead, as I said, each the colors, root chakra is red, right? So we'll okay, and I also want to talk about mudras, okay, because we'll be using mudras also for these different chakras, okay, and um, and and there are five elements in life, right? Each of these chakras are also associated with a element. As I said, they have a specific color, specific element, specific beej mantra, and a specific function. Okay, so now each of these chakras are associated with a different element. Okay, and we have five elements in life, as you know. Okay, so and we have five fingers also. So each of these fingers are associated with a different element. Okay, for example, our thumb is fire element. Okay, our our uh, our index finger is air, our middle finger is space element, okay, our ring finger is earth, and little finger is water element. So when we touch our thumbs with these four fingers, okay, we have a different specific mudra associated with that element, okay, and associated with that chakra. So for example, you know for root chakra, earth is the earth element is the element for root chakra, and this is ring finger is the earth element, as we discussed earlier. So the mudra for root chakra balancing is this. Okay, we put our thumb with the ring finger, okay, which is the earth element, and we put it on our thighs, and the beach mantra is lam, okay, and the red is a frequency of root chakra. So we visualize the red chakra at the base of our spine, okay, which is location of root chakra, and we say lam, okay. So we say lam, 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 and we do it for 2 to 3 minutes, okay, to balance our root chakra, okay, or Muladhara chakra. And by the way, root chakra is very important, okay, because it stands for things like stability, security, safety, and abundance of our basic needs, okay. So we do this, and then we go a bit above. We come to sacral chakra or Swadhisthana chakra. Now, sacral chakra element for that is water. Okay, so an element, and we said that little finger is the water element, right, earlier. So we did do this mudra where we put our thumb with little finger, and we put it on thighs again, and the beach mantra for this chakra is warm, okay, and the color code is orange. So we visualize the orange color at the genitals, okay, which is the location of chakra, and we say warm, okay. And by the way, this chakra stands for important things like passion, pleasure, your relationship, intimacy, and emotions like joy, laughter, and all, okay. So we say warm, 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 warm for 2 to 3 minutes, as warm is the beach mantra for that. And we do this for balancing the, the sacral chakra. Okay. Then you come to solar plexus chakra. Now, solar plexus chakra has a yellow color as per its frequency. Okay, so you have to visualize a yellow color chakra here. And solar plexus chakra interestingly stands for things like your self belief, your self esteem, and your willpower, your personal power, and those kind of stuff. Okay, so you have a different mudra for solar plexus chakra, and I'll just show it. You do a namaste like this, and you wrap your thumbs like this. Okay, okay, and this thumb stands for fire elementary. You know that, right? And the element associated with this chakra, solar plexus chakra, okay, is fire. Okay, so you do this. Okay, you put it on your stomach where you have the navel, where you have the solar plexus chakra, okay, or the manipura chakra, and you do ram is the beach mantra for this. Okay, you do ram, 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 ram for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, and then we go ahead a bit. We come to the heart chakra. Okay, and heart chakra has a green color as per the frequency. Okay, so you have to visualize the green color chakra here. Okay, and heart chakra stands for very obvious things like love, compassion, forgiveness, and those kind of stuff. Okay, so, and heart chakra is associated with element of air. Okay, and this is index finger stands for air element. So we do this. Okay, this is also called Gyan Mudra. Okay, so you do this. Okay, and say yam. Yam is the beach mantra for heart chakra. So you say yam, 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 and you just visualize the green chakra there. Okay, at your heart, where location is the location of the heart chakra. Okay, yam, 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 yam. You do it for 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you. Okay, now we move a bit above. Okay, and we come to throat chakra or Vishuddha chakra. Okay, and now Vishuddha chakra or throat chakra stands for things like communication, articulation, clarity, truth, and all. Okay, and the color, as per the frequency is blue. Okay, and the element associated with throat chakra is space because very empty. Okay, and this is a space, finger, right? So we do this. The mudra is this: thumb, and the middle finger coming together. Okay, and we do this. We put it on our thighs. Okay, close our eyes. Imagine a blue chakra, there at throat. Okay, and the beat mantra for this, okay, is hum. So we say hum, 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 hum. So we do this for 2 to 3 minutes. This combination of Bij mantra, meditation and mudra for 2 to 3 minutes, and we try to align our throat chakra. Okay, what we'll do, we'll go ahead and move a bit above and come to a third eye chakra. Okay, no, okay, and the color for this chakra is indigo as per the frequency, and this third eye chakra as well as crown chakra are very powerful, spiritually powerful chakras. Okay, you know. The other chakras are not that spiritual in nature, but third eye and crown chakra are very spiritual chakras, and they have got special spiritual powers. Okay, for example, third eye, stands for, if the third eye gets balanced, or aligned, it gives you special powers like strong intuition, okay, strong imagination, inner wisdom, clairvoyance, okay, and premonition, okay, those kind of stuff. Okay, and the color is indigo. Okay, and the mudra is a bit different. That's called Hakini mudra. Hakini, you join all your fingers together like this. Okay, and Hakini stands is basically is the goddess of third eye. Okay, and that's why we call it Hakini mudra. Okay, okay, and we do Om. The beach mantra is Aum. It's not Om but Aum. It's exact pronunciation Aum. AUM. So we close our eyes, visualize indigo chakra at our forehead, which is location of our third eye, between the eyebrows. Okay, and we do and we do it for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, to balance or align or unblock our third eye chakra. Okay, or anahata chakra, and then we go on top and we go to crown chakra, which is also called sahasrara chakra. Okay, in Hindi, and this is a violet color, by the way. So you have to visualize a violet color, chakra here, and mudra will be different for this. Mudra, you just clasp your hands like this. Okay, and you just open your little fingers like this. Okay, you put it at the height of your navel. Okay, like this. Okay, and you again quote Om here again. Okay, and you visualize a violet color chakra at the top of your forehead while you do it. So you do Okay, so crown chakra is, as I said again, very spiritually very important, and it's stands for spiritual connection, spiritual awakening, enlightenment, higher consciousness and all those kind of stuff when it gets unblocked, okay, or aligned. Okay, so this is it when it comes to balancing of chakras and alignment of chakras is concerned. Okay, thank you.
Amar, thank you so much for this detailed demo on chakra balancing, unblocking, and alignment. I'm sure the viewers are going to benefit a lot from it. What question arises now in my mind is that is Kundalini awakening related to chakra healing and chakra unblocking?
Yeah, actually, is the next step. I would say sequel to chakra balancing. So once you have done, your bit on your chakra balancing, Kundalini awakening, I would say, is the ultimate aim of yoga and spirituality.
Mhm.
One of the ultimate aims. Okay, so actually, Kundalini, refers to the to a lot of huge amount of dormant energy, which is sitting at the base of your spine, okay, where you have your root chakra. So you have to awaken that, okay, and move it up from through all the chakras, from root chakra to crown chakra, okay. And when you do it, when you move it up to crown chakra, you get into a state of enlightenment or liberation or moksha, or whatever you call it. So that's your ultimate, I would state in spirituality, or and enlightenment. So yeah, and that we may cover that, in a different episode. But that I would say is the next step to chakra balancing. Yeah. I haven't tried that, by the way, myself.
No worries. We are together in this spiritual sojourn. And thank you for being the guiding light here
Okay.
on this journey to spirituality. So, viewers, this was episode 4 on chakra balancing. I'm sure you will benefit a lot from this. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel. Your comments, your feedback are most valuable to us. They help us improve, they help us grow, and they help us know what should be done next. So please, till we meet again, keep the spirituality journey on.
Thank you.
Namaskar. Om
Om
Namah
Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya.
Thank you.